my guy. So we on. Just had to take a little quick hit before
Hell
we get
yeah.
started. Uh, so anyways, ladies and gents, welcome back to another pod here in Canna Vibe. Main host Chino, and I feel like we just had you not too long ago, my guy. But welcome
Yeah,
back to the
bro.
show.
Welcome back. Thank you,
Got the
bro.
boy out of here from Edible Detectables. So welcome back again, my guy. And you know what? I think I couldn't have gotten a good guess for this show. Uh, prior to what we were talking before I said fuck it, come on the pod again. But the last few weeks, man, it's been very, very interesting.
It feels like it's been longer than 2 weeks with how much stuff has gone by in the world and in personal life and everything, you know?
Uh, hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
feels like a lot longer.
I feel like everyone got what they wanted. So like I was looking forward the next day after this election, and I think everyone just reacted okay, and I feel like everyone got what they wanted.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, personally, I was happy with the way the election came out to be. It's crazy because like after the election, I made a post where it had Kamala's picture and Trump's picture on one side, and it wasn't saying anything crazy. It was pretty much a post of unity
Hmm.
right then and there, bro. I think like three different girls messaged me. They reacted to that post. They just said nah, or it was angry faces, bro. And then they unfollowed my shit, and I was like, it wasn't a pro Trump and it wasn't a pro Kamala. It was just saying like, we're like this. We need each other. It doesn't matter what side you're on, you know. But they just
Well,
did not like that.
well, what I can say, dude, it was actually the fight of the year for sure. I don't care
Yeah,
what I don't care what everyone is gonna say. I think it was the fight of the year, fight of the century. Um, but I honestly I felt like this year with this election, a lot of people came and vote. I felt like a lot of people were like I guess whatever, because like to be honest, I feel like we're fucked no matter what. But like
yeah,
I think with this
true.
guy, we're like less fucked though. Like we're gonna get fucked in the ass, but like I think it's gonna be with not like, smooth, like with some
Yeah,
Vaseline in that shit, like
yeah,
I'm sure we're gonna get something that us the people of like the United States, it's gonna fuck with what Trump is gonna be doing in office and all. But like again, we all know how shit runs. We kind of see how the political scene goes. But like I don't know, man. Like I, how first of all, I know we both voted for Trump. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I say I did. I don't give a fuck.
yeah. Nah,
But the
bro, me
thing is,
too.
and it's funny because I also saw on Instagram a post where I think it was like a Latino brand or like something like I forget if it was a clothing brand or something or an artist, but he kind of just was made like a post about like Hispanics voting for Trump and shit like that. Kind of like mm, how do I say
Bashing
it?
us, huh?
Yeah, like bashing us. There you go. Yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
And
Yeah, I've gotten some of that.
I'm like, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, yeah, he probably, always gonna say some shit that we're not gonna like from everybody,
Yeah,
like it's not just us, but like it's gonna be everybody.
and
So,
at least with him, you know what he's thinking. With like the other politicians, you don't know what
mhm,
they're thinking at all, bro. I like all I see is just like droids up there just being just repeating whatever the teleprompter said, you know.
mhm. No, most
And
definitely,
with
bro.
Trump, it's very legit. Like you could tell there's no, he practices the speech or whatnot, but there is no teleprompter there. I'm pretty sure with the speeches too, he goes off the rails with the speeches
Oh,
too, you
most
know.
definitely. I for sure bet that he does go off the rails and he goes off topic and then he goes back onto topic. So it's like I get that. And
Yeah,
it's just like the way that he talks. Like I think like he knows how to how to, I guess, like drag it out or like make a story out of it, you know, not like that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess get very deep into it, you know.
No,
Um,
but I know what you're talking about. I saw another podcast that he was on,
mhm,
and he explained that, and he said he's like, I call it weaving. I start off with the story, and then I weave off into another direction and weave off, but ultimately I'll come back to the. And I was like, that makes sense. That is exactly what the fuck he does. Like he starts off a story,
mhm.
he'll take you on a wild ride, and it almost catches you more, and then he finishes it off with like whatever he finishes it off with.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. So here's one thing I do want to say. And it's like I was like literally thinking of like what I wanted to say in this show. You know, because again, I feel like it history was made. I feel like our our lives depended on it. I mean, for one is for sure. I'm not saying that I didn't vote for her because she's a woman. I'm not saying that it's not that. Based on like the election, where I went and like the like of course you had to vote for the president, but then you voted for all these other people. They're majority women, so I mean I'm not gonna lie, I did put some for the woman out there. I mean like again, um like only because you know we got dicks and shit don't mean we always gotta run shit. I mean I think sometimes the opposite people like you know other I mean women in general probably have the right you know like but this the only reason why I didn't vote for her was because like the way that she was like
Yeah,
like I felt like somebody like behind the scenes somebody else was running her you know like
absolutely,
and
bro. And then
the way that she talked like I felt like she couldn't hand I feel like she would like say something she wouldn't mean at the moment and I think that is something that they were scared and I think that's something that she was
yes.
also scared of.
Well, I think one of the main things too is when I was watching her, I think there was a lot of things against her, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, at first I was excited about it. I was like, oh shit, let's see what she's about.
Hmm.
But then I saw what she was about. I saw everything that she said, and like one of the biggest things was when they asked her what she would do differently than Joe Biden, and she said she wouldn't do anything different. Like, and I looked it up just to see the clip again and make sure I was right. But
Hmm.
yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things that people didn't like. And then I think what didn't help out Kamala too, is that they kind of tagged her in halfway after they tagged out Joe. Like I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure she
because
wasn't even expecting that shit, and all of
well
a sudden she's the main vein.
Well, then again, is like, look at how the first debate went with him and Trump. You know, like the way that again, like I talked about this or in a different episode. And it's like I don't know if like the camera was just not in the proper way, or like was he not just looking at the camera? You know, like I just like if you see, go back to that interview, like you could see like he's just like facing another direction and not like looking at the camera.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Uh, Someone said that he used to act like a Roomba up there. Like those little vacuum cleaner robots. They just be walking around and then they just switch directions out of nowhere. That's pretty much what I saw it in too. I was like, damn. But he's pretty old too. I don't know exactly his age,
Uh-huh.
but I know he's old as shit.
Well, let's see. How old is he? Let's pull it up real quick.
If I'm a betting man, I want to say like 80, 82 or something like that, because Trump's 80, I think.
He's 81
Oh, damn, that was close.
and Trump is 78.
78. Okay, that's not
Mhm.
that's not
Kamala
old.
right now she's 60. Um, I don't know. I mean, well, let's go with Joey first, man. He's 81 years old. We're letting it. I don't think he was really running this country fully.
Yeah, not
I
at
really
all.
don't think so. I think
I'm
somebody else is
telling
running that wheel for like the war and shit to keep on going, you know, like like the genocide and shit like that. Which again, like I think many of us
you.
don't want to realize that if you know Harris were to run, I think that war would have still continued, you know. We still would have had
Absolutely. I
that,
was
you
just gonna
know,
say that.
we would have had soldiers still dying. We would have had, you know, like This
Yes.
our taxes high. With this economy, I think would have gone even higher, bro. I felt so like we're barely stretched. We're barely making it, to buy food and groceries and shit. Imagine like the next 4 years if she wasn't gonna change nothing that Biden was doing.
Can you imagine paying like $16 for eggs, bro? Because I think that's where it was heading to. Because even
That
now eggs are expensive.
Yeah, the X did went up, bro. X fucking went up. But did you also see like how the gas price went down and then it just kind of went back up
A
again?
little
Like
bit.
that's yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
holy
did notice. I
shit.
was like, what the fuck?
I was like, holy shit. It's starting to happen. It's just he's just teasing of what would happen, once he started, but like again, I think that's also because of the election, But again, like a lot of things, man. A lot of things that what's happening here in this election, that I feel like not a lot knows. It's just pretty much, I guess, what we hear on social media.
Yeah, social media is a big tool, bro.
Yeah, and it's crazy how I was watching the election night, and I was just skimming through channels just to see, but like there is a difference, man. There's a difference from Fox to NBC. I was like, holy shit.
No shit.
I was like, wow, interesting.
What was the
I
difference, bro?
like some states, like the percentage weren't really that off, but like it was like I would have thought that everyone would have the same numbers.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But yeah, so like I know I forgot the exact percentages, but like it was again not too far apart from each other, but I was just like, hmm. But they were more focusing, I think, more on like the Democrat side of it than anything.
Oh, okay, super super biased, huh?
Well, I think
I think-
I think this whole election was super biased, though. I mean, think about it, man. Like this dude was like almost got killed twice, and we only heard it in the news like probably like no max than I think a week, and then it
Yeah,
just went
bro,
off,
you're
and then
right.
and then
All of
that's
a
it.
sudden, yeah, all of a sudden, when before that would take up like a whole month worth of news.
Right, right.
Yeah, you're right.
Like imagine
And then
if that happened to Joe Biden.
they'd still be talking about it, bro. There'd be
Like
pictures. Yeah, they didn't even
like
show Trump like in the hospital or anything like that.
no,
He-
but like I'm not sure if he would want that or not. But like I don't know. It's just like they kind of like just took care of the murderer or the assassinator or whatever. They took care of him, which he died, and then all you hear is that he kind of got up and with the fist and started saying fight, fight, fight.
that shit was
Uh,
raw. I'm not gonna
that
lie.
was
That shit was raw, bro.
oh my God.
It was right
That
then and
that
there.
that
I
scene
told my
is
girl, I was like,
uh-huh.
It's Ed. He's winning that shit." I was like, that image right there, that shit's gonna go on shirts. That shit's gonna be on
That's
posters.
that's funny. Actually, I had a friend. I linked up with him not too long ago, and he told me that he had a shirt with
Ah,
with that picture that said "fight, fight, fight," and he said that when he went out, he had people just staring at him.
oh shit.
I could imagine people staring at his ass. Like why
Is, is
not,
he
right?
is he a brown dude too, like
Yeah,
us?
he's
Or
Mexican. Yeah, he's Mexican. Yeah, he's
yeah,
Mexican.
you see,
Yeah.
yeah, you see, I've always wanted to wear something like that, bro. But I
Uh,
know
I told
I
the
know someone's gonna say some shit, and I'm not gonna
uh,
like it,
I
and
told my girl, I'm
I
like,
guess it depends on my mood.
I need my MAGA hat. My
Hell,
MAGA hat, my mega hat, whatever they call it, mega MAGA, whatever.
mega maga.
Yeah, you're gonna see me one day in a pot, bro, with the red hat right there.
Yeah, right. How do you think that would slide at like at an event? Like
Ooh.
if you slide with like a MAGA hat, or if I slid with a MAGA hat, like
Oh,
how do
dude,
you
that would be
think you
interesting.
or I would be received? Because I think I don't know,
That'd
but
be
within the
interesting.
cannabis industry, there's a lot of, but I think I would say majority liberal, you know?
But see, here's the thing, though. I think these Democrats are not like Democrats like before. And then and I'm not gonna say too much on that because one, I'm first of all, I'm young, so like like I started really focusing more into like knowing the, politics, simple basic shit, like who is who. When
Okay, yeah.
we were, I guess when it was like during the Bush era, of course.
Okay.
Um, but like, of course, when Obama came in, I kind of got into it more. Like, I started focusing, and then, of course, went on into where we're at now. But like, I don't know. I felt like these people were, of course, were are always people that they wanted to help, the community, the people, like it's for the people, not like the Republicans that used to be all about the business, the money, the corporation and stuff like that.
Corporations, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the
Well,
rich.
I think with both parties nowadays, it's not that no more. I think they both are just trying to. I think this year it was more of like what makes more sense to us, what it's gonna
Yeah.
get us to a better spot than where we were at. Like how can we advance from this?
Yeah, and it showed, bro. It definitely showed in the elections because I don't know how it, well, actually, like, I guess going on all those podcasts, bro, definitely helped them out, get all those young guys out. Because I think they said it was a majority younger white dudes, like the dudes that never go out and vote. And
Hmm.
he got them out to vote, bro. When they interviewed a lot of them, it was because he went on the Joe Rogan podcast. That thing was, bro, that interview I think was like, man, I want to say 2 or 3 hours long, but that shit was long.
It was long. I actually listened to it, dude. It took me like probably like 3 days to listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching it in parts at night.
And I think overall, like you just said, like him going into these different pods, talking to him, like he went to talk with Theo, he went to talk with I think Ed and Rose, he went to talk with for I don't know who other streamers he had will talk with, but like again, like you said, that's how you catch people's eyes, because like the young ones, especially because
Yeah.
that's who they watch, that's who they follow. Um, Another interesting thing I want to top on that is that how they started to bring celebrities in.
Yeah, bro, but man, the thing is, I definitely noticed that, but like
Mhm.
you got to compare the celebrities because she brought on like celebrities that will vote for whoever pays them the most. She brought in like all these really higher, um, and then Trump. I mean, his people are definitely rich too, but I don't know. I just feel like you get a sense that they're more real, like Elon Musk and
Mhm.
Joe Rogan. I forgot the other one, bro. Vibing with the boys or something like that. It was three dudes. That one was really good. I don't know. You just get a sense of like you connect with them. You connect with them, as in like with the people that she got, like all these famous people. You can't connect with them. You just like their music. That's about it. Really, that's how I see that. Take another long rip.
Go ahead, my guy. I'm about to rip another dab right now in a little bit, but like I
Jeez,
just I just
I drank
don't.
the water.
So one thing I didn't like about bringing the celebrities to the election is like at this point is like you're just trying to get that popularity vote. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like like this is not like who you know, or like who you like, the biggest superstars, whatever, and fuck with you. It's not about that. It's more like how are we gonna move from as a country, as a people, like why are we gonna be bringing unrelevant people into this type of like topic when our lives really depend on it? I'm not saying
yeah.
that maybe these celebrities don't know politics or not. Maybe they do. Maybe they have some type of background. Maybe they know what they're saying. But I felt like these celebrities that she brought was more of like woman, like upstanding for women. You feel me? I'm not trying to sound like
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to sound sexist or anything, but it's like that's what I felt like how she was bringing them up to, like, like women run this, like it's our turn, which is
Yeah.
again it's cool. Like I don't mind, like fuck it, why
Yeah.
not? Like why not let a woman become president? And if it
We got
wasn't
it
for
in
like
Mexico.
right, we got one in Mexico, right? And so
Hmm.
far from what I hear, she's doing good. She's doing great. She's
She was
not
doing
like
fucking awesome, actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's not like the other, corrupted guys that was in office before. But again, like how you mentioned earlier, she said she wasn't changing anything, the way she was talking, the like I think like even her rallies were just all repetitive. So I think that is more like you're not doing as much. You're not showing your authentic self. Like if she were to say, I would change this, I would do this, I would do that, X, Y, and Z, whatever. Like show the people like what she's actually capable of doing, not because she doesn't want to hurt, Grandpa Joey's feelings, Like
Yeah, yeah.
so it's like, nah, like I think that's where she messed up. And one thing I did like where I was like, holy shit, is where is that I'm not sure if you've seen that rally or that clip of her rally where she's talking about like if you talk, share whatever, it's like come say it to my face or something like that. You remember
Yeah,
what I'm
you kind of
saying?
sounded like her right
You
there,
know what
bro.
I'm talking about, right? You know that clip is like
Nah,
come say
bro.
it to my face, something like that. But she kept on, she made it into a chant or whatever, and then everybody just went crazy. And I was like,
Oh shit.
and I was like, fuck. Like, okay. Maybe she got a chance now, like,
Okay, yeah,
but yeah,
yeah, hell
but the
yeah.
way she said it, like, come say it to my face. And I'm like, oh shit.
It's,
Um,
bro, they just be sticking. They just stick to the blueprint too hard, and that's one thing Trump doesn't do. There's no blueprint. There's no plan for him. I think he just goes up there and he knows what he wants to say, but he wings it. I feel it sounds like it sometimes.
I think with him, dude, it's just like he just shows that he has no filter. It's just
Absolutely.
he would say what he feels he wants to say, and I think with that is I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, because then again, it's like the truth
I
hurts,
always
right?
think it's a good thing. Yeah,
So it's
absolutely.
like I'm like, I don't know. So it's like I just don't know, man. I think nowadays people are just getting a little too sensitive.
Fuck yeah,
Um
we're way too sensitive.
again, like I'm cool. I'll cool with expressing yourself, man. Like like if you think you gotta talk to somebody about how you feel, like go ahead talk to somebody. Like that's cool and all,
Yeah,
but like I don't know, man. Like I even see it a lot from like older people where they kind of don't even like are just like, kind of like say something, but then they kind of say it to other people where they're like I can't like they don't feel like they can just say something because then you got a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
people
yeah.
just like up the ass and it's like. It
Just like,
shouldn't be
whoa.
like that, you know?
Nah, bro. I'm a huge. I love freedom of speech, and like other people claim to do too, but everyone loves freedom of speech until someone says something they don't like. Then all of a sudden the offenses come out. With me, I mean, shit. I don't. I really don't care. Like even if someone said some crazy shit next to me, would I disagree with it in my mind? Yeah, absolutely. But ultimately they have the right to say whatever the fuck they want to say, just as much as I do.
It's like, I guess the way that people take things, you feel me?
And some people take it way up the butt immediately.
All the Karens in the world.
The people who unfollowed me, no,
See, hold up.
hell yeah, do you think? I used to not be into politics at all, bro. I used to like not even vote at all. And the only reason I got into it
Well,
was because of this dude named Bernie Sanders, bro. Man, I loved the shit out of that dude. I loved everything he had to say. I went to the marches. I
mhm,
even did the calling random motherfuckers up to see if they would vote for him. And like, I remember one time I took a sign. It just said vote for Bernie, but I went on 83 over here by where the Walmart at 83 in St. Charles.
mhm,
And there's a bridge, and I just stood there. And a lot of people flicked me off, but a lot of people
mhm.
supported me. Um, And then ever since then, bro, that's when like I told myself like unless there's a really good Democrat candidate, I'll never vote because they stole it. They stole it from him.
See, I'm not
That's when that's
with
when I saw I was like, hell no.
see
Um
with Bernie Sanders. See, tell us a little bit more about Bernie Sanders because I don't know much more of it. I just know like how you said they stole the election from him, but then I know that he was he will if he were to win, he was going to be the first Jewish president. So.
first Jewish and Democratic socialist, bro. It was a whole different package. With him, uh well, fuck, I should have brushed up a little bit more on him, but I was extremely passionate about that dude.
Mm,
He was all about the working class. In fact, the way he went about his whole campaign is he didn't take campaign contributions from like lobbyists or big corporations. With him, it was literally people donating money. Like he was relying on people's donations, and he had the backing up, dude. He made a every time he did that, he raised over $1 million by just a bunch of us just calling in. And I remember even me, I was donating like $10 every time he asked for it. But um, he wasn't for everyone, bro, because he had a different view on everything. That, to be honest, like I don't think it would have worked out in this country at all.
hmm.
But it was an awesome idea.
Like, can you want to explain a little bit? You want to elaborate a little bit on that? If from like what you remember,
So from what I remember, like he wanted to give everybody health insurance. Uh,
like free or
Yes. Yeah.
okay
So pretty much how they do it over there, like I believe
in
Switzerland,
Canada? In
you
Canada,
you just walk in there. Is it a long wait? Does it have its imperfections? Yes. But it's free, bro. It's free. I'll wait a day if it's free to go to the damn doctor. Um, man, what is another
but see, okay,
should
so
have brushed
so
up more.
wow, see, so yeah, for sure, for real, man. No, but okay, so like, okay, let's go the first with the free health insurance in America. Um,
I think it'd help out a lot of people, bro.
it would help out on for sure for those like on a check, like that's one thing off like from que te quitan before you get your receipt of tax, like all your tax te quitan los taxes, but again if you have like medical with them te lo quitan, and shit like that. So that'll be like one last thing off the check. But like I think that would also just benefit a lot of people.
It will definitely benefit a lot of people, bro. There's a lot of people who hold back. It's been me sometimes where I have
Mhm.
some sort of pain, but I'm like, I'm not going to no doctor because it's done for right then and there. You know you're walking out with that if you go to the damn doctor.
But see, would these doctors still be getting bank since there's no health insurance? How are these doctors gonna get um paid?
So I believe he said that the government would pay for it. Now you see, I don't remember the exact
Uh,
thing, but when you
uh
think about it like this, how much money have they sent over overseas, bro? That money could easily be used, and it would cover that cost. So it would take money from certain places that aren't as necessary to cover like necessities. I believe he
I,
was also talking about taking like the abandoned houses and making them for like homeless people, like all these radical ideas that sound really good, but once you start thinking about it, it's like, it's a lot of work. Like I'm
so
also I'm still for the man and everything, but
uh
awesome ideas. But
he's still a senator, no?
yes, he is, bro. He still has he's still in there, bro.
Well, for what state is he?
Vermont.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's also his home state.
Oh my God. I feel like I think with him, then just based on like what you're talking to telling me is that it's like in a perfect world, this will actually work. So that's what
Yes,
he's trying to make. That's what
yes,
he's
that's a very good description in a perfect world.
yeah, literally no free health insurance. Those abandoned houses would be for the homeless.
Oh, free college too, free education.
I mean, again, like that works, that helps people because again, the books be taxing, especially when you realize that you don't even have to use the fucking book and you bought it and you're like, wow, there goes fucking like $100 right there.
Yeah, bro, those books are
So,
expensive.
but
I
but
don't,
then
I don't
again,
even.
so again, so let me guess, the government will be paying the teachers.
Hell
So
yeah.
he said, hell yeah. So wait, so then how is this government gonna get all this money?
Bro, the thing is that this money is
Where is this money gonna be coming from though?
this money is out here. It is out here, bro. When you realize how much they actually help out the
But
corporations with the taxes,
yeah, but then
and
like how much are they in debt though? Like
what do you mean?
you don't think America's in debt? Like you don't think we're in
Oh,
debt?
we're in that up the ass
Right. Right.
To
So
China
then
right now.
so then like my this is where I'm like kind of not understanding is that how are we capable of like stacking up the tab when we know we're like deep trillions in debt? Like I just that doesn't make sense to me. It's like somebody doesn't know how to use their credit card. That's how I see it. Like we're just swiping on the card
It's
that
wiping
is
out away.
literally like you're negative 5 point trillion dollars. You still want to swipe? And you got
Keep on swiping.
Uncle Sam just says yes. Like that's
Hell yeah.
crazy, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, you're
Um,
right, bro. That's more in a perfect world type of scenario. But man, he almost beat Hillary. He almost beat Hillary. It was a really close call for her with that dude. Because not
dude,
she had a face against him and Trump.
he ran twice, right? Or once.
Yeah, he ran twice, but
He ran
the second
he
time he didn't get much traction, bro. The first
he
time is where all the passion was.
well, he was that with Obama, Hillary, and this dude, or
Yes.
who
Yeah,
was who else was running? Was that what's that dude?
Jill
What's,
Stein was also running.
who was that Republican? John McClane, was he running that too, or no? Was that the first Obama dub?
Man, I think that was the first one, the first Obama one. There was a libertarian dude who was pretty cool. I forgot his name.
Hmm.
Libertarians are pretty cool. They're just Republicans that like smoke weed.
Really?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to remember his name, bro, but I do not remember his name. But he was a really cool dude.
But I don't know. Would you think it would have been crazy if Hillary won?
Yeah, hell yeah. I think that there have been a lot of people. Uh, yeah, hell yeah,
But
absolutely.
no, but like, what do you think? Like, what would happen though? Like,
I mean, ultimately, like, what would happen is like, what would the
like,
people do, or
like
just what would happen in the
hypothetically,
country?
like, yeah, like what would happen? Like, based on everything that
Honestly,
we know
man,
of, well, not well, accused of of what she's done, with everything.
remember when Trump was saying, "Put her, lock her up."
Yeah, yes.
That shit was pretty dope. To this day, I don't even know why he wanted to lock her up, but I just like saying that shit.
Oh, dude, because apparently she done a lot of shit that she should be.
They're a shady family, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Yeah.
exact on it, but
Well,
that's
I
all I know.
mean, I heard Bill Clinton was a decent president, though.
Yeah, yeah, my
That's what
parents tell me
I.
the same shit.
That's what I heard. My grandparents used to told me that he was a good. That was the thing that the last decent president. I was like, nice. Would have been a good era. I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Taking bonger hits. Damn boy.
I mean, back after back after back, pretty much.
What you were talking on today? Let's take a little break off the politics real quick. So what you smoking on today?
Bro, I represent this company in Michigan that they call BB Underground.
The
I've
ones you were
been,
talking about last episode?
yeah, hell
Uh,
yeah, bro. Actually, let me do a quick, because last time I wanted to show these and I didn't have them, and I was looking around like a fool. But man, I forgot the name of this,
uh,
but it's smoking really good. It's smoking really good. It's been selling really well too. On top of that,
nice. That's
just
what's up.
smoking still last little AFI half of that.
That's what's
How
up.
about
That's
you,
what's up.
bro? What are you smoking on?
I got a few last little dab ruies of this batter from Bed Grow. It's called Lou's Legacy.
Okay,
It's pretty decent. Um, I actually did a little review on it with two other strains because there was a deal on the dispensary. It was 3 grams for 50, but like with tax and all, it was like $70.
That's still a deal though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still a deal, I could say, but like
Yeah.
it's not like the top. You can say like good, good. Like it's decent, like like, but the terps is not really there. You feel me? Like
Okay.
it'll get you high though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm pretty baked. Um, I was I was trying my hardest not to smoke my last few dabs yesterday for this show. So so I know so yeah, before the fucking pod we started and before you replied back, I was literally about to fucking just dab this fucking last dabs away and I was like, fuck it. Until you
You're like,
fucking were like,
this
I'm
was
ready, I'm
sweet.
here. Yeah, you're like, I'm ready. I was like, ah, bad, let's go then. So we're here, man. We're here.
We're here.
So yeah, my guy. So that's pretty fucking dope, man. That you made it through. A little wake and bake action right now.
Oh hell yeah, bro. I
Um,
feel really good.
so yeah, let's get this fucking Friday started, ladies and gents. So we got that politic talk going on. Um, so you know what? Drop in the comments, guys. Who you guys voted for? Fuck it, why not? It's out there already.
Right there in the
Right there.
comments section.
Right. And no baloney, rude comments though. This is a
I
community
was
of
just gonna
love and
say that,
stuff.
but no hate,
We're
man.
we're no
Opinions are opinions.
we're all fucking here as a community of cannabis. So we're just here talking, ladies and gents.
Yeah, we're we're
But
we're already a
before
small community.
so
We don't need division within it.
we already got too many division over some bullshit. So
Yeah, yeah.
so we don't need no more. And literally, I don't even be doing shit. I'm just a podcaster, and I be getting hate on. So,
Oh
but
shit.
it's whatever.
Yeah, that's whatever. Yeah, they're just thinking of
Um,
you, bro. That's it.
yeah. So yeah. So I know before. So again, before this pod started, man. I'm. Anyways, it went out real quick, so I'm gonna take a dab. Cheers, my guy. Uh, fuck. Okay. All right.
No,
So
it's all
before
good, bro.
this fucking show started, we were talking in my bike. Oh my God, you were gonna be a story that I was gonna tell because you were kind of a good example. I was gonna say you were exactly who you were. I was just gonna say a friend of mine right here. Um, was 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 little not really down to, but really was. Um, but it's more like friends not being friends because of this, which is kind of like childish, I think.
It
Um,
is, bro. It is. You shouldn't look at someone differently.
but like,
Um,
yeah, like, how you feel now? That you're like, fuck it, like just come in here and talk about this shit, man. Like,
oh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At first, I was like nervous because I was like, man, like I already got unfollowed by 3 people, because of it, and the only reason I knew it because I told you, like they sent me those little messages.
mhm,
I was like, man, what if we just get canceled? Our community's so small, and like, what if people are like, nah, I'm not gonna support that dude because, or I'm not gonna watch his podcast because they voted for Trump.
mhm. But then
But
the
at the
thing
same
is,
time, I was like,
uh-huh.
why have that fear? Like if I don't care who people voted for, I don't judge.
Right. But my thing is like, I don't understand why like one is like only because you voted for someone doesn't make you a bad or good guy. You're not that doesn't make a change on you. Like regardless, even before the vote, you're still a good guy. So it's like I'm not just saying you, but I'm saying in general for those who lost actual friendships.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's just sad to me. Like you really knew Buddy for X amount of years, and only because Trompas is for the next four. It's like we're not cool no more. Like, that's That's pretty gay, bro. Like,
It is, bro. So what happens after the 4 years? Are we friends again all of a sudden?
right? Like the fuck? I what? Like, I just can't. Like that's I don't understand like how people can actually just not be friends over this. Like, I don't get it.
I can't wrap my mind around it, bro. I'll never, and that's the level of sensitivity that like I hope to never get to.
It doesn't have to get to that though. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh my God. Like, I was making a joke out of this before even hitting you up about the pod or anything. I told my other friends, I was like, who y'all were going for? And they were telling me who they were going for. I'm like, all right, man. Just won't see y'all till next year then. But but yeah, man. So it's I don't know, man. I think we all gotta just get it together. We all gotta just accept it. I mean, I think it would be very dope to have a woman president. I think that's gonna be coming soon. It's just gotta be
Definitely
the
is.
right one. It's just gotta be the right one. She gotta just be herself, I think.
Yes.
Not let these people run the whole show.
No script, no teleprompter, man. Just I don't know, just connecting to the people.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um, so so we're gonna make a little switch. I'm not sure where we're gonna come back to this politics, man, but I think we are before we wrap it up. I'm not too sure. But like, I know you had planned yeah, you planned two events. One was a hiking trip. So how was that?
Oh, bro, the hiking trip was really fun, man.
Mm.
Um, I actually did not plan that one, bro. I was just sponsorship. Me and Midwest Surfs were sponsoring the tree huggers, and then
Oh, okay.
she
So you guys, it wasn't like a collab or whatever. You guys were just sponsoring.
yeah, we were just
Oh,
we were
okay.
sponsoring the tree huggers,
Got you.
and it was a lot of fun, bro. Those hikes, man, I recommend. Next time she hosts one of those, bro, I recommend you come and check it out because it's a lot of fun. You're just deep in where the hell did we go? Deep in Starved Rock,
Hmm.
and there was a point where we did like a 15-minute meditation, and the meditation was awesome. Uh, it was awesome till like other hikers started coming around and making a bunch of noise because I was really falling into it, and then I heard other noise, and I'm a very distractible person. Even right now during this podcast, I think I've just been walking the whole time. I'm not capable of sitting still.
Yeah.
And then
Dude, I couldn't
yeah,
imagine if
bro,
we were in
it's
person.
nice. Oh, bro, we were a
Uh,
person. Yeah,
I wouldn't imagine. I
I get a lot of people who tell me like, "Hey, bro, you be moving a lot, huh? You be fidgeting." I'm like, bro, for me to stay still, it's hard. It's a battle. It is a
Heck
battle. I
yeah.
think the only times I sit throughout the whole day is when I'm driving.
I think if you had the chance to move around, I think you would, right?
I'm taking it. Yeah, I feel more comfy. I just feel better. Yeah.
Okay. But anyways, uh-huh.
Um,
That's
but yeah, bro. Starved Rock is a little bit of a drive, bro. But I think anything that involves nature as beautiful as that is gonna be quite a drive.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, I definitely recommend, bro. And anybody watching, next time she hosts one of these events, one of the one of these hikes, definitely jump on it, bro. It's a nice little reset.
So like so like for how long you guys been were like walking?
From 10 till 2, so it was like three hours.
And you guys just like kind of walked the whole park or
I'm not sure if we walked the whole park, but we walked a different part of the park that I had never seen before. I didn't know there was a restaurant and a banquet hall in the middle of it, and it
oh
was a
wow,
really
okay.
nice. Yeah, it looked really nice. I never saw that before, so that was new to me right there. Um,
I actually went to Stark Rock, but like dude, that was like when I was like in seventh grade. So like I
Oh,
have
it was
a
a while ago,
vivid
huh?
memory. Yeah, I have a vivid memory of it still. Like know that like there was like stairways or whatever to go up and down, and then there's a waterfall. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we did make it to the waterfall. We got some pretty cool pictures at the waterfall, and then that's where the meditation happened.
Was there a lot of people that went to the event? Like,
Yeah, I believe it was 20
oh
people.
shit, yeah, that's
Yeah.
decent amount.
And then I made a Lunchable that had an edible in it.
Mm,
So it had a little edible. It had, since we were hiking, I put like fruits and nuts and stuff like that in the other little containers. And then Midwest Terps, they gave everybody a 2 gram joint.
no, nice.
Yeah, so those joints really hit hard and in the middle of nature.
I'm sure it did. Oh yeah, be up in them woods and just chilling there. Were they cool with like you guys? Did they know that you guys were there? Like you guys were there like smoking and shit or no?
No, no, no. I don't
Oh,
think they
okay.
knew we were there. I don't think so. But we're also like super respectful, we're not walking around. We have like we'll all agree on a designated smoke spot and we'll try to
Uh-huh.
go far away from like the path and everything.
Yeah,
If we see kids or something like that, we just won't smoke till like
gotcha.
it's all clear.
Uh, for sure. Yeah, especially if you smoking on some like fire shit, like
Yeah, yeah,
fire
some
shit from the
super
Midwest
fire.
Terps. Shout out to
20
Midwest
of us
Terps.
smoking on those terps, bro, and
Yeah.
they're gonna
That
smell it all the way the fuck to
yeah.
the parking lot.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Midwest Terps though. The
Shout out to the
boys. Hell
boys,
yeah.
bro.
Hell yeah. Hopefully they doing good out there. Um but yeah, man, that's pretty dope, man. And then after like I guess you guys meditated and all, you just continue walking and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Y'all
after the
just vibed it
meditation, we
out.
just continue walking, vibing it out, walking back towards the car at that point.
Gotcha.
Because those hikes do take a lot out of you
I'm
if you're not,
if
especially
you,
the stairs, bro. Those stairs are a bitch.
yeah, I'm sure, bro. I'm sure y'all your fucking legs, if y'all not used to it, gonna fucking hurt.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
yeah, and I think you could bring your doggy because I was gonna bring my dog,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know. He's super nice. My dog is super nice. He's
Mm-hmm.
super lovable. He's an American bully, but he had an abusive home before us, and all of a sudden you're petting him and you're getting along, and then all of a sudden he'll snap at you once. He won't bite you. He'll snap at you,
Uh-huh.
scare the shit out of you and me, and then go back to being lovable.
This Wow, okay. But understandable if he had an abusive home.
Yeah, yeah, he had his little past, so I understand why.
Nice. That's what's up, man. I actually got a dog too. He's a German Shepherd. Um, he's just a big baby, but like the way he welcomes you is like he'll jump on you.
Yeah, the same
So I
with this guy,
imagine,
bro.
so I imagine a big ass like fucking dog just like going on your
Yeah.
fucking shoulders. So it's like shit. Like I could imagine why people would get so frightened. But like this dude is like just a big ass baby. Like he's scared of you more than anything.
Yeah, the same with my boy, dude. The same with my
Uh,
boy.
so yeah. Um, but that's what's up with the hiking event, man. And then so I know you guys were supposed to have an event part two with the Mario Kart. So, but what happened? If you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, to be honest, what happened there is they were fixing up the bathroom
Mhm.
at the venue, and I don't know if you remember
Was it gonna
how
be
come.
one question? Was it gonna be at the same venue as last time?
Yes, yes, it
Oh,
was
okay,
going to be at
okay,
the
okay.
same venue. Yeah, so
Okay.
they had that little back part under construction, plus our where we had the table with the sandwiches and everything.
Mm,
All that stuff right there would have been like taken up by all the stuff that they were working on there. The drywall was even exposed and everything.
mm-hmm.
So ultimately, that was the deciding factor is that we didn't want to deal with that. It took some space from from us, you know. So we were like, and it didn't look good either.
Damn. Okay, I see. So it's just like it just I get you. It just was under construction. Let's just
It
put it
was
like
just under
that.
construction, bro.
I
Yeah.
gotcha. So do you guys know when would be the next the new date or anything? You guys or
At the moment, no, bro, but we want we're in search for a bigger venue. We want more. We want to add more vendors, you know,
hmm.
and we'd like for the center part where we had all the tables and chairs for everybody to chill in, for everybody to have like more room.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because at some point during the first one, it got a little bit cramped. The first one was so much fun, man. I don't think we could have asked for a better turnout for our
Yeah,
first event.
I fucks with it. I really enjoyed myself on that event. You know, I got decent
Yeah,
content for y'all and shit like that. So I
yeah,
think everyone did their part. I think everyone, you know, even the people who were playing, you know, like they were all live, and I can see that, bro. I felt the
yeah,
energy.
hell.
So that's what's up, man. So hopefully, man, hopefully y'all get part two coming soon.
Yeah, that it's coming. It's definitely a thing. We're not gonna let it die down or anything like that. But yeah, we just need to find a venue, preferably like we were talking, and more out here in the burbs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like most everyone that went to the event was from the burbs, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I feel like we'd probably get a lot more foot traffic if we hosted it somewhere out here.
Would it even be closer for them?
I think for some of the guests, yeah, I think for the
Yeah,
majority of the guests, even, yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, man. That's what's up, my guy.
Yeah, it sucks that we were looking forward to it a lot. We're definitely looking forward to it. There's a lot of excitement
What was it more
about
like
it.
a last minute thing or no?
With the decision we made,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. Um, when did we announce that? I think on Monday,
Did you
Monday or
guys
Sunday,
did you guys like
and then Saturday is when no, not
uh,
Saturday, because Saturday was the melt market. Well, I think the decisions happened between Sunday and Monday.
but like did you guys like were you guys like kind of like were you guys hoping like I guess what they were working on would have been done by the event or
Oh hell yeah, bro! Yeah,
uh,
we were banking on that,
gotcha.
but on their end, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I mean
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how it went with the owner and the workers or whatnot, but yeah, shit did not move. Didn't move really at all. So yeah, that was the end of our tournament. But it'll allow us to focus more on the next one, on a bigger, better one.
yeah. So let's see. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much that's what's up, my guy. Other than that, like, are you like um vending like at any events coming on like nearby?
Yeah, bro. So every Wednesday, I'm part of the Pueblo Market.
Mm-hmm.
It's over there off Lumens. It's a free event. Free event. People can just come on through. It's family friendly, kid friendly, smoke friendly as well. It's like
Mm-hmm.
a it's like an indoor outdoor venue, you know. So like the air, the smoke, it never gets smoked out in there.
Gotcha.
And then in place of my event, I'm working 5 Star Hash over there in Michigan on the 16th, this Saturday actually.
Oh shit.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, you're going tomorrow
Yes.
to Michigan. Oh shit.
Yeah, tomorrow.
To do your your like your edibles.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be over
Gotcha.
there. I'm gonna be doing my thing with the edibles, and then
Uh-huh.
uh my people BB Underground. I'm also gonna have all their goods on my table as well. So
Uh-huh.
it's like the best of both worlds right there.
Gotcha. That's what's up, my guy.
Yeah,
What
and I've
part of
never been out
Michigan?
to Michigan.
Oh, it's
I
gonna be
think
your
it's like,
first time?
yeah, I mean I went to Michigan a long time ago for the Electric Forest, bro. But I don't remember much of it.
Uh-huh.
But I've never been to Michigan to vend. So it's
Gotcha.
gonna be in Muskegon. And from what I hear, it's gonna be like I think it's a strip club.
For real?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit. I wonder if they're gonna be doing their thing while we're doing our thing. That'd be cool.
Hey, you get to be, you get to see free show while you're doing it while you're vending, man. That's what's that is pretty cool. Oh well, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, hopefully it goes good out there, man.
That's what's up, my guy. But like, what about here though? Like, other than the Pueblo market, like,
Other than the Pueblo market, I don't have anything else, but usually that changes on a day by day because I'm on the gram every day and I'm always looking where I could like squeeze myself in.
hmm
Um, so that always hopefully by the end of this weekend I'll have something for next week too besides the Pueblo market.
gotcha, my guy. Um, but yeah, man. I mean, before we wrap it up, I mean, I think it was gonna be just a short pod. Um, but like, do you want to talk about anything that we didn't talk about last time or anything like that, my guy?
Uh, Nothing comes to mind, bro. No, I don't think anything comes to mind.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you?
not that I think of right now. I'm just looking through the fucking theme real quick.
Man,
Nah.
actually, now that you mention it, bro, I feel like I do have an event coming up, and I can't fucking remember it for the life of me.
Have you gone to a dispensary recently to vent?
No, bro, no. But
How was
mm,
that event though that you went to?
I know what you're talking about, the Lux Leaf over there in
Yeah.
Madison.
There you go.
It was
Yeah, yeah.
really,
How was that?
it was really cool, bro. It was actually really cool. They treated us right, bro. I mean, they gave us meal tickets, so we didn't have to pay for food. They gave vendors these tickets, and you just went up to the food truck and got whatever you wanted.
hmm
So immediately that made us happy. And I wasn't allowed to sell anything that had THC in it, so it was just all family friendly macaroons. But even at that, I still did pretty well. The event was free too. They didn't charge us any vendor fees or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was a hike. It was far, but uh, it was worth it, man. It was worth it. And then at the end of it, they
hmm
gave me a bag, and it had like 6 or 7 pre-rolls. Uh, there was one cart in it, and I think there was like 2, 3 packs of edibles. So they really hooked it up with the goodie bag at the end. It was completely unexpected, but very much appreciated.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, but through
Yeah.
them,
Uh-huh.
there was another dispensary that gave me their card and they told me that I could slide any Friday that I want and just set up my table and sell non-infused goods.
Uh-huh.
But it's a little bit far, bro. I would make my way there every Friday. It's at the moment this is my full-time job is vending, and it's just at my car. I don't. It's a little far. I don't know. Like,
It's like, how far is it?
man, I think it's Bloomington. Which for anybody else, they would just hop on 355 or whatever, keep going straight and make it. But for me, my car, I don't think it would make it that far.
Uh-huh.
The only reason I make it to the city is because I could take North Avenue and Roosevelt at a nice steady pace. Because I
Hey,
am not
but
going faster than 50 miles per hour, bro.
you
Mm-mm.
gotta do what you gotta do, my guy. I mean,
Exactly.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, my guy. So you gotta do what you gotta do, my guy. If there's a way, there's a will.
Absolutely, bro. And
Yeah, but I understand the car issues, bro. So, but if you know your car won't make it, don't even try, bro.
yeah, no, bro, no.
Oh, you don't even want to be stuck in like halfway in the middle of the highway or some shit. Nah.
Yeah, with all the shit I carry, there's no way in hell I'd want to. No way.
Yeah, but
But
shit.
it's in the process, it's almost something that's there's no
Uh,
fixing this car. It's just replacing it. It's almost like
yeah, it gave you the last run, man. At least like,
yeah. We'll see if it gives me this last winter, and that's it.
but shit, my guy. But Yeah, man. Oh, one more thing I did wanted to talk about that I just came through mind is so remember that we're going back to the politics, but not really, but it's like that Trump rally up in Madison Square Garden. Remember the joke that comedian Tony
Yeah, I do
yeah.
remember that shit.
What do you think on that?
Well, I mean, it was pretty fucked. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fucked. He could have said it a little bit more different for sure.
But
But
no, but question not
ultimately, they can't put it on Trump because he didn't say it. You know?
yeah, but my thing is the joke though. Do you think it's a good or a bad joke?
Oh,
Let's just focus one on the joke.
okay. Well, I mean, to be honest, bro, I thought it was kind of a bad joke.
You thought it was a bad
But
joke. You don't think it was a funny joke? Let's just
man,
focus on the joke.
I
No,
think
no, no. Let's
I
just
laughed.
focus.
I laughed because I thought it was like so bad that I was like, no mames, and then I just started laughing. You know what I'm saying? That type of laugh. Uh,
But
but I
like,
don't know. Yeah,
let's.
I do think it was a bad joke considering the, they just got smacked by a hurricane and everything over there. So I'm sure it probably does look a mess, but because of the hurricane, you know?
But again, let's just focus on the joke. Just focus on the joke, nothing else. Let's just let's ignore the fact that he was in a politic show, in a politic rally. Let's ignore the fact that the people were there for not just a comedian show, but for like for Trump for his rallies. Let's ignore all that. Let's just focus on like let's say you were to just hear that joke.
Repeat the joke.
I'm not
You
gonna
remember
repeat it. I don't know. I don't know the problem. I'm not gonna repeat the joke because I don't know the joke like fully. But I just know something about like I think Puerto Rico. I think he's. Hold on, let's see. Let me see if you can hear it. I don't even think you can even be able to hear it. Hold on. Um, Tony Road no, hold on.
because the dude who said it, he was a comedian, right?
He's a comedian, and like they even announced that he's a roaster. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get you the
You see,
fucking.
because if he's a roaster for what he said,
Look,
it's not that bad. It's
hold
not that
on.
bad because I've heard those fools say a lot worse. Because that's what they do. They roast. You see, I didn't know he was a roaster.
I'm trying to see if I can. I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, sure. So there you go. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, we're having to work with us. Work with us. Okay.
Whoa,
Okay. What?
cool.
Ladies and
Can you hear
gentlemen,
it?
please welcome to the stage
Yep.
comedian, roaster, and host of the Kill Tony podcast, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh God, what the fuck is this shit?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage comedian, roaster, and host of the Kill Tony podcast, Tony Hinchcliffe.
I'm pretty excited that you can hear the sound now.
Yeah, I can hear everything. It looks good and everything.
But just know I sleep well at night knowing who I'm voting for. Yeah. Yeah. When migrants to the United States of America, with all they did to our country. Happening right now the past few years. It's a real thing.
Is it this
And,
one?
used to be able to tell people to Google stuff. My mom's a boomer in the state of Ohio, and there's no convincing her of anything. She's eating the cats. She's eating the dogs. They're eating the pets up there.
No.
It is absolutely.
Hold on. I'm trying to look at this one. Oh, it's this right
What?
here.
Where are my proud Latinos at tonight?
Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one right
You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them.
here. This fucking shit.
It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. Right now.
Oh my God.
States of America with open arms.
I'm gonna have to watch this shit again.
It's absolutely incredible. Arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out.
Are they taking out the?
They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country. There's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now.
Oh, there it is.
I think it's called Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Hold on.
Why can't you meet some
Oh my
nice
God,
girl that
whatever.
hawk tours all over your cock?
I'm just done. I'm done. Hold on. Okay.
Hey
Anyways.
man, that guy was funny as hell, bro. To be honest, everything else he said was a lot wilder than what he ended it with right there. No,
Yes.
I don't think the joke was bad, bro. I changed my opinion. I changed my shit.
It's just
I don't think the joke was bad at all. Yeah, I could see some people getting offended by it, but
Mhm.
I could also see them adding gasoline to the fire, just using it as a thing to go against Trump as well, you know?
Yeah, I the only thing is that it just I guess makes it look bad of because where he's at. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's
that's the
true.
only that's the only reason. Because I think like if you were to say that at a oh I can't say it right now. Academy
Economy?
no Academy show. I don't even think I'm saying it right. I can't fucking say it right now. But anyways, I can't. So anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think everyone will be laughing, right? It's like if you say it there at the Laugh Factory or whatever, I'm sure everybody's gonna be fucking laughing their ass off. Because again, you're going off, and especially because they said he's a comedic and a roaster, so of course he's gonna go off on everybody, like not just on us, or them,
Yeah.
like so it's
I thought it was funny as hell. I never saw that full clip. The whole thing had me dying, bro. That shit was funny.
So yeah, so it's like I'm not I don't know. So it's like again, I guess there is a line not to cross, but like you just gotta know where you're at. And the fucked up thing is that I was hearing is that technically newspapers or news like companies were already having articles saying that it was gonna be his fault because Trump didn't win. So like
Ew, no.
that's pretty messed up to be like bashing him on like on that because of he didn't win when again it's just the bad scenario of where he said it. That's it. Like
And it's the way the news is because I've seen that clip, but only through the news, and they only play that last little part. If they were to play everything else, it makes sense, bro. The dude's a comedian, he's shooting wild and he wants to get some laughs.
yeah,
You got
so
him
I
for
mean
me, that's for sure. That's
so yeah, so that's something I just didn't like that I was hearing that they apparently had like news articles saying that he didn't win because of you know Tony and shit. So and I'm like, no manches, like he just said a very inappropriate joke at the wrong time. That's it.
Yeah, it was just at the wrong time, bro.
That's it. Wrong time, wrong place. That's it. But
Because I feel like all the other jokes were pretty wild too. Like all of them. There was not one joke that was not wild on there. But damn, my voice was
but
like cracked or something. That shit was weird.
but yeah, man. So yeah, so it's just like that's pretty wild, man. Um, and then it's but yeah, but but gladly, he won. He took the dub of the night. And I'm just
Others.
waiting on the change, man. I'm just waiting on the change. I'm just trying to see what he's gonna do.
Well,
Um,
the one that I wanted was when he said that there was going to be no more federal income tax on overtime and shit.
oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That means that it's
So that's
all going to y'all, whoever's taking that
all
OT.
everything, bro.
That's fucking nice. Um, Dude, I can't wait for how the economy's gonna turn out. How like groceries, the fucking like housing. I can't wait for all that shit to be now affordable. Like you know.
I need groceries to go down because some of these desserts are expensive just to make. Like when I have to buy cream cheese and whipping cream and butter,
Uh-huh.
man, it's almost like $30 just to make one cheesecake.
You don't you don't like do you go like to Sam's or like Costco to get buy bulk shit?
Certain things. I
Oh,
definitely
okay.
get like a box of 30 eggs. But
Got
there's times like last night where I ran out of shit and I had to go to Jules. And I was like, damn, I was surprised at how much I paid for all this shit. Almond flour being one of the bigger, well, being one of the most expensive ingredients that I work with, like
hmm
$20 for a bag.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. And that's just the raw ingredients.
That's just the wrong ingredient, bro.
And then I'm guessing
This
that's
fucking
why
bag.
you damn, $20 for that?
This is $20.
Damn. That shit does that even last you like for a full batch or not?
It gets me three different characters, and I just did the math yesterday. I get 40 40 of the heads. So
Uh-huh.
I get like 120, I think like about 120 macaroons.
120 and for one $20
But then
flour?
again, that also depends on the shape. Some shapes take more of the
Oh,
batter
okay.
than the other ones, shape
Gotcha.
and size.
So that means so like I mean no reason. I mean like I guess that's why like people be taxing on this stuff because again everything's fucking costing to make it.
Yeah, bro, everything is costing to make it. I went to a taco place the other day and I had two tacos, and I
Uh-huh.
think it came out to be like almost $10. And they skimped on the meat so fucking hard, bro. I was so pissed off.
Damn, I would have been pissed too. I'd be like, hey, give me more fucking meat, y'all. Pay
That's what I
$10 for fucking two
Yeah, like no
tacos.
man, bro. I was like, this is crazy.
Ew. That's crazy. That's just wild, bro. But it's gonna get better, man. Especially like how we were just talking the last. I think this probably might be the last topic before we wrap it up, my guy, and it'll be the the how the food system that we were talking about in the first pod that you came. You know how it was how it was shit, and you know the food chart and shit like that. And now that you
Oh
got
yeah.
RFK Jr. running now that department.
Hell yeah, bro. There's a huge difference. Even just just look at the people. Like you saw the past person that was the health whatever.
Nah.
That motherfucker was not looking healthy at all. You gotta take advice from people that look like like if I want money advice, I'll go to someone that knows about money. If
hmm
I need health advice, I'll go to someone who looks healthy. Um, yeah, you should look up a picture of the past person. Um, not a healthy person at all. Not a healthy person at all. I'm not gonna take health advice from, and it's gonna sound fucked up, but I'm not gonna take health advice from someone who's like from an obese person because obviously you don't know what the hell you're talking about, right?
hmm
Yeah, it sounded
Well,
pretty fucked up, but that's just
he says,
that's the only
"Hey
way to say
man, but
it.
hey, sometimes we gotta just say the truth, man."
Yeah, I was gonna
But yeah,
say, yeah,
I
I'm tired of being like sensitive and shit like that.
I just I just can't wait to see how everything's gonna be. It's just gonna change. We're gonna see a major difference, and this election this happened like 2 weeks ago. Like this was literally in front of our faces. So like if you kind
Yeah.
of didn't vote for the right person, then we're gonna get screwed, you know? Like
Hell yeah.
Like one thing that kind of I didn't like at all was that they were really gonna like monetize like our freedom of speech like on through like online and shit. So like they were really gonna like kind of like control what we could say, what we cannot say, what we can post, what we cannot post. So that's something that's like kind of like just fucking ruining the our one of our amendments, or like the
Oh,
First
hell yeah.
Amendment. They're fucking up the
That's,
First Amendment.
yeah, bro. They can't be fucking with that shit.
So I don't know. I don't know. I think
It,
that's one
it,
thing that really makes us different and unique from like the rest of the world is that freedom of speech, that we can literally say what we can say.
oh, hell yeah. We could literally criticize our leaders and not face repercussions, as in whoever knows what part of the world, if you say something about your leader and your neighbor goes and tells on you, bro, they're probably going to come for you.
So yeah, so like shit, I think Canna Vibe would have been canceled, bro. Right?
Yeah. I
We
would
would
have
have
been
been canceled.
canceled a long time ago. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, my guy. I think this kind of wraps it up for today, my guy. Again, thank you for coming again to the pod. Very
Hell yeah,
soon.
bro.
We have one more thing waiting for you guys, which is content that we're gonna be doing very soon.
Oh,
Um,
hell yeah, bro. I'm super excited about that, actually.
so I can't wait and get behind the scenes and just get in there, man. So so yeah, ladies and gents, as always, man, don't forget to follow our boy here at his IG, which we'll be putting up on the description and right here somewhere. Um, and yeah, man, so stay tuned for this pod to be out everywhere, and then the content that will be coming up with you guys soon. But yeah, so stay high, ladies and gents. Be safe out there. We'll see you to the next pod or episode.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for having me, bro. Anytime, I'll be back.
Yeah, all right, take it easy, everybody.